Imagine a world where words are both salvation and destruction, a place where books are stolen not for rebellion, but for survival. The Book Thief, by Markus Zusak, is not just a novel, it's a masterpiece of resilience, storytelling, and the human spirit in the darkest of times. Stay with us as we explore its gripping plot, unforgettable characters, and timeless themes. At the end of this summary, you will have all the information to decide if this book is going to be your next read. And we know the answer already. Stay with us. Hello, Book Foxes. Welcome back to At the Book Fox Summaries, where we simplify powerful books for your busy life, one summary at a time. Before we dive into the story, let's take a moment to appreciate the novel's legacy and the brilliant mind behind it. The Book Thief was written by Australian author Markus Zusak and published in 2005. A worldwide sensation, it has sold over 16 million copies, translated into more than 40 languages, and spent over 500 weeks on the New York Times bestseller list. Zusak, known for his poetic storytelling, crafted a novel where death itself is the narrator, offering an eerie yet deeply human perspective on war, loss, and hope. The story begins in Nazi Germany, 1939. Liesel Meminger, a young girl, is traveling with her mother and younger brother when tragedy strikes. Her brother dies on the train. At his burial, she steals a book, the Gravedigger's Handbook, even though she cannot read. Liesel is taken to Himmel Street, where she meets her foster parents, the gentle Hans Huberman and the strict but loving Rosa Huberman. Hans teaches her to read, and her love for words begins to grow. As Nazi influence increases, Max Vandenberg, a Jewish man fleeing persecution, is hidden in their basement. Liesel and Max form a deep friendship, bonded by their love for words. She begins stealing books from Nazi book burnings and the mayor's library, finding solace in their pages. But war tightens its grip. As bombings threaten Himmel Street and secrets become harder to keep, Liesel learns that words can be both beautiful and dangerous. And when tragedy strikes, Death himself takes an interest in the book thief's story. Let's meet the unforgettable characters of the Book Thief. Liesel Meminger, the young book thief, resilient and full of curiosity, finding refuge in stolen books. Hans Huberman, her kind-hearted foster father who teaches her to read and plays the accordion, symbolizing hope. Rosa Huberman, gruff but deeply caring, Rosa provides tough love and protection. Rudy Steiner, Liesel's best friend, a mischievous and loyal boy with a dream to be like Jesse Owens. Max Vandenberg, a Jewish refugee hiding in the Huberman's basement who forms an unbreakable bond with Liesel. Death, the novel's omniscient narrator, weary yet poetic, observing humanity with both sorrow and fascination. Each character shapes Liesel's journey in unexpected ways, teaching her about love, loss, and the power of words. Beyond its gripping narrative, The Book Thief explores profound themes that linger with readers. The power of words. Words can build and destroy. Nazi propaganda fuels hate, but books give Liesel hope and strength. Death's perspective. The novel is narrated by Death, who offers a unique lens on humanity, observing both cruelty and kindness. Friendship and family. Through Hans, Rosa, Rudy, and Max, Liesel discovers that love and loyalty define family, not just blood ties. The cost of war on innocence. Liesel and Rudy grow up in war's shadow, showing how conflict erases childhood and reshapes destiny. Beyond personal struggles, The Book Thief highlights the dangers of censorship. For example, book burnings in Nazi Germany. The Nazis used book burnings to erase ideas and history they deemed dangerous. Modern censorship. Book bans still exist worldwide, sparking debates on free speech. Critical reception. The novel is widely praised for its storytelling and historical insight, but has faced some controversy due to its depiction of war and death in a young adult novel. What do you think? Should The Book Thief be reading in schools? Let us know in the comments. Some lines in The Book Thief stay with you forever. Here are a few. I have hated the words and I have loved them, and I hope I have made them right. Liesel's journey with language from fear to power. A small fact, you are going to die. Does this worry you? Death's eerie, yet poetic reflection on life. I am haunted by humans. Death, despite witnessing countless souls pass, is still moved by human actions. Every reader walks away from The Book Thief with something different. For us, it's the way words shape reality, for better or worse. How did The Book Thief impact you? Did it change your perspective on books, war, or life itself? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you loved The Book Thief, we highly recommend Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. Though set in a different era, this novel also follows a young protagonist navigating a world of hardship, self-discovery, and resilience. Like Liesel, Jane Eyre finds solace in books, using knowledge and independence as her means of survival. Both stories explore themes of loss, identity, and the transformative power of words. If you're looking for another moving and beautifully written novel, Jane Eyre is a must-read. You can find a link to this book in the description. If you haven't read The Book Thief yet, now is the time. Experience its depth, its emotion, and its message. Grab your copy through the link in the description. Thanks for joining us, Book Foxes. If you enjoyed this summary, hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on more books simplified for your busy life, and let's keep the conversation going in the comments. Hit the like button, share with friends, and turn on notifications to stay in the loop. Books simplified, minds amplified. See you in the next summary.